Today we are going to discuss about EA Sports technical interview experience. So let's start with the agenda. It's got 7 rounds. First round is for online MCQ test and coding test. Next 5 rounds is technical interviews, and seventh round is interview with technical director. And it's an optional one, and it may be required for some of the students. So let's go to the first round. First round is online test, and it will be on HackerRank platform. It got four sections: quantitative, logical, verbal, and coding. Coding is for two questions and 40 minutes. And first question is convert string A to string B in minimum number of moves. This question got conditions, and you can see the conditions. We can only modify string A, and we can only swap a character with a letter at the starting position of string A, and we can replace a character if it doesn't exist in string B. And the last condition is swapping or replacing a character cost you one move. And the second question is check if a tree is mirror of it. We can solve it easily, and I got selected to second round, and it is technical interview, and it got 1 hour, and from first day 10:30 to 11:30. And the first question is generally they will start with coding itself, and the first question is why multiple inheritance is not possible in Java, and with an example. And we can tell the answer with we have interfaces for multiple inheritance in Java, and it is not possible in Java. Implementation problem, second one. So we have got a input message in the format of 0 or 1. We have to count the character count of the message. It is the character count of the message, where 0 represent encrypted and 1 represent decrypted, and the character count has to be represented in bits. And third question is we are given a string S. We have to remove all the anagrams of S in input string. We know that anagram is nothing but it has the number of count of letters is same, like number of letters of A, number of letters of B in string A is same as string B. So next question will be discussion on stateless and stateful REST APIs, HTTP 1.1 and HTTP 2. And the next we had a discussion on academic and internship projects, and then we have gone through the virtual functions in C++ with an example, and he asked me about diamond problem. And then the last question is how effectively can you render the changes in data processed by the backend quickly into the UI. And we can have many examples for that. And then I'm into the third round. It is afternoon 2:30 to 3:30 for 1 hour. And the first question is minimum number of elements to be removed in an array such that the sum of all adjacent elements in the resulted array is even. So if we are given an array, we have to remove the elements in the array so that the sum of the adjacent elements in the resulted array is even. Like you can understand easily with an example. So the next question is we had a discussion on internship projects, especially on time series databases, time scale DB, pre-processing stages, while forecasting, and 4 factors determining the elimination of outliers. And then third question is we have given a array of 2 elements. Check whether the sum of all the elements in the range of even or odd. We are given a array so that we have to check whether the sum of the elements in the given range is even or odd. And then next question is we have given a 2 strings S1 and S2. We have to return the count of common devices. Example, string 1 is like ABA, BA, BAB, and string 2 is ABAB, and the output should be AB, ABAB. So these are the common devices. Like both have them, both the string 1 and string 2 have AB and ABAB. We have to output the count, so output is 2. And I've gone to the fourth round, and it is actually design round. It's actually for 1 hour. uh, then we have, first of all, we had a discussion on resume, and then we got into the discussion of the architecture of the project I have listed in my resume. Then we have got into the design patterns like factory method, singleton. Not aware of it. I was completely not aware of it, so I just told him that I don't know and I can learn definitely for uh, for my skill development. And then also, then the next question is write low level design code including classes, interfaces, access modifiers, oops concept for the same project that I have discussed in architecture. Then the last question is we have to design a parking lot logging and code the low level design for it. Completely unaware of it. I was completely unaware of it, and just coded with my knowledge. I had an oops, and then I've got into fifth round. So it's just a managerial round, and I've got questions like design school and university management and implement the low level design of it. It got 1 hour, and it was on the next day, and I've done that, and I've been to the sixth round the next day, actually second day of the interview recruitment. So the first question is biggest achievement in college, hobbies, and any previous offers like that. They have just asked managerial questions, and it was just 20 minutes. And then I've listened to seventh round. This is an extra round because I've received mixed feedback in round 4. So next I've got a question code block and asked to review the code and identify the bugs, and it has to further optimize the code. And then I've done, and then next I've selected and completed. There are 2 members got selected, and one of them actually. And then the tips I've given, I've had to give is like practice programming and problem solving as much as you can. Also practice design patterns. And then thank you for listening to this, and please subscribe. Yeah, thank you.